Hey, aloha and Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, welcome to the Yamaguchi Hale. You can see behind me, we just set up our Christmas tree, getting ready for the month of December, as well as started the fireplace. Come get warm with us. Hey, but all seriousness, we are so excited for this month. We're getting ready for all the things that God is doing in our church. And also as a family, we're getting ready. And we're noticing, and maybe you are too, that as we're getting ready for all of these things, we're noticing that we have expensive meals to plan and gifts to buy, and our budget is getting tighter and tighter, and our expenses are going higher and higher. Maybe you've lived in this tension before, but we're learning, God is teaching us that every nickel, dime, and cent belongs to Him, and that we are to be wise with the things that He's given us. And we're learning that not just as a family, but as a church family. We're learning that, man, that everything that God has given us through the resources of the faithful givers like yourself and many others, that we want to be good stewards of everything, whether it be the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, to go to God's kingdom and His purposes here on the earth through our church. And so we have some really neat things happening.
Yeah, and so part of that stewardship is that we are transitioning as a church our giving platforms. If you've ever given online through Hope Chapel Mililani, then you might have recognized the app or online service called Tithely. What we're doing throughout the month of December is we're transitioning from Tithely to Planning Center Online's Giving, which is just called Giving. And through this giving platform, we discovered that we can actually save about 30% in the fees that it costs to give online. So that's 30% more of your giving will be able to go directly to the mission and vision of Hope Chapel Mililani. And what are some of the fun things that Hope Chapel Mililani does throughout the year that this 30% can be going to?
That's right. And just because, as you know, as you give, you're not just giving to Hope Chapel Mililani, you're giving through us. And it goes to things like our Keiki ministry, our youth ministry, our community outreaches, as well as onto the mission field. And so all of that extra 30% can go directly to that, while we're giving generously to the mission and the vision of God in our church.
Yes, and so we are excited for just transitioning with the times, right? When just being good stewards of God's resources and finances. And so throughout the month of December, this is our transition month, transitioning our giving platform. But part of this transition is that we are going to be able to download this great app called Church Center. This Church Center app is going to be an app that we can use for our giving for Hope Chapel Mililani, as well as in the coming months. So over the course of next year, there may be more things added to it, but more details on that to come. But I'm excited for this transition. And if you have any questions about this transition, please check out the detailed notes in your bulletin. There's a handout in there. You can also reach out to a staff member or just contact the church, and we'll be sure to walk you through the process if you need help in any way, walking through how to navigate the website or the app. We're just so thankful that you joined us this year, this December 2024. Yeah?
Amen. And so Merry Christmas. Let's be good stewards of what God has given us. Can you say amen to that? God bless you. Chee